Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back with another rebuild on the channel. There's been some rumors going around that Anthony Davis could be getting traded to the Knicks in order for the Pelicans to get RJ Barrett, so them two would be reunited, the chemistry would be good, and they also get some nice young players in Kevin Knox and Mitchell Robinson. Anthony Davis already said he wants out even when they draft Zion. So I went on Bleacher Report, and this is somewhat of the proposal that Bleacher Report had in mind for Anthony Davis. It would be Anthony Davis, Solomon Hill, and just like a filler player for the 3rd overall pick in the draft, which would be RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson, and all of these picks. Now, would this happen in real life? I don't know, but I'm here to find out what would happen if it did happen in 2K. We're going to rebuild the Pelicans with Zion and RJ as teammates once again. So I'm going to do this trade right now. The computer declines it, but I have trade override on. So I'm going to force the trade to go through. Anthony Davis is now a Knick, and RJ Barrett is now teammates with Zion once again. So there were some things out of my control, like who the Knicks signed in free agency. This is what the Knicks rosters look like. They didn't really sign anybody. They brought back DeAndre Jordan. They got Jeremy Lamb, Kelly Oubre. But now they have Anthony Davis on the squad. A couple new pieces, but obviously their offseason didn't go as planned, signing KD, Kyrie Irving, or anybody else. So here is what the Pelicans roster is looking like. Jrue Holiday, Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, Jahlil Okafor, Mitchell Robinson, E'Twaun Moore, and Kevin Knox. A nice young core on the Pelicans. The future is bright for them. So here's what happened in the past offseason. I did start today, and this is what the top free agents did. Kawhi re-signed with the Raptors. Tobias re-signed with the Sixers. Vucevic back to the Magic. Kemba back to the Hornets. Kevin Durant signed with the Philadelphia 76ers. Kyrie went to the Pacers. Jimmy Butler went to the Hawks. Klay Thompson went to the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins went back to the Kings. Chris Middleton to the Clippers as well. And that's pretty much where all the top free agents went. Enes Kanter went to the Bulls. And yeah, that's what the offseason looked like for free agency. Now, looking at our salary cap table, no one is in double digits except for Jrue Holiday. And I'm going to look at some offers for him. I'm trying to go completely young for this Pelicans squad. And once we do trade him, we should have a ton of cap space for next offseason. First year, we're obviously going to be tanking, get a nice pick again. Maybe get some free agents. Let's see what we could get for Jrue Holiday. He doesn't have that much value, but let's see. All right, I'm not liking any of the offers I'm seeing. I'm just going to keep him for this season. Why not? And look at this lineup for the Pelicans. Starting at point will be Jrue Holiday, RJ at the 2, Knox at the 3, Zion at the 4, and Mitchell Robinson at the 5. Got Jahlil as a 6-man, E'Twaun Moore, Christian Wood, Stanley Johnson, and Neto, rounding out the 10-man rotation. So for the first scoring option, I'm going to go Zion. Second scoring option, RJ Barrett, and that's about it. I just want our young players to develop. All right, system proficiency, we got a 3.5 stars for balance, so we're just going to use that one. All right, 2K Sports has the Pelicans ranked 24th. Mark Spears has the Pelicans at 19, and NBA.com has us at 17. All I want to be is a lottery team, maybe one of the worst teams in the league first season. All right, yeah, so season number 1, the 2019-2020 NBA season. We're going to simulate to the end of the season. Hopefully we do bad as planned, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so far mid-December, we are doing better than I expected. We are 7 games above 500. Maybe we do bad? I don't know, but the plan is not to win now, so I don't know why we're winning so much. Alrighty, here we are at the end of the season. MVP Westbrook. John Morant, Rookie of the Year? Are you kidding me? You're telling me Zion didn't win Rookie of the Year? Sabonis, 6-man, Depoy, Giannis, Most Improved McCollum again. Okay. Billy Donovan, Coach of the Year. Never in a million years will that happen. Coming from a Thunder fan. First team, you got Westbrook and Paul George making it. Curry, Giannis, Towns, Harden, Morant. John Morant, second team in his rookie season. You got Kawhi, LeBron, AD on the Knicks making it. Got any Pelicans? There you go. Zion on the third team. Doncic, Jokic, Simmons, Lillard. All rookie first team. You got Zion and RJ Barrett making it. That's a good look. And yeah, change of plans. We made the playoffs as a 5th seed facing the Portland Trail Blazers, who actually Got swept by the Pelicans in real life. Obviously, with a whole different roster, but didn't expect to make the playoffs with this team. I guess that's the Zion effect. He's a franchise-changing player. How did Knicks do with AD? Okay, Knicks were still bad, 34 and 48. On the season, Zion, 20 points per game, 9.3 boards, 4.4 assists, 2 steals, and 1.6 blocks. You're telling me that's not enough for Rookie of the Year honors? RJ Barrett with 18.4, 6 boards, 7 assists, 1.3 steals. Drew Holiday with 16, Knox with 13, Jalil with 12. All right, well, we're the 5th seed facing the 4th seed. Let's see what happens. I think I'm going to simulate game by game. If we pull off, this would technically be an upset. We're already up 1-0, 2-0, dude. What is happening? All right, 2-1. I fully expect to blow this lead, not going to lie. 2-2. We are now up 3-2. Looks like oh my gosh, we're moving on to the second round, dude. What? Now we're facing the 1-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors were 7th seed after the loss of Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and DeMarcus Cousins. All right, facing the 1-seeded Thunder. Let's just get swept already. 1-0. Nothing too special. 2-0. 2-1. We actually take a game, but that's the only game dude, 2-2. What do you mean? 3-2. Stop. We just won 4 straight games against the Thunder, dude. We're in the Western Conference. Dude, I fully expected to tank this season. What is happening? But now facing the 2-seeded Rockets with Harden, Capella, Chris Paul for Reed. They signed Jeff Green. Okay, they got Luol Deng. Dude, why are we in the Western Conference Finals? It's so unexpected. I guess the RJ and Zion effect, but okay. I fully 100% expect to lose in the Western Conference Finals. The 7-seeded Brooklyn Nets made it to the Eastern Conference Finals against the 1-seeded Sixers with Kevin Durant. All right, but here we go. Simulated game by game. Dude, why? 1-0, 1-1, 2-1. We are up. That is unbelievable. 2-2. We're definitely going to lose this series, though. 3-2. What do you mean? How are we in the finals? How are we in the NBA Finals, dude? What? Look at this. Hold up. Where do I see it? Where do I see it? Simulated difficulties on 45. I used the realistic settings right here like I use for all of my rebuilds. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say. We're in the finals. This isn't a rebuild at all if we make it to the finals in the first season. But now we're facing this team. Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris. Fully expect a sweep this time. Yep, 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. We actually took one, 3-1. And the Philadelphia 76ers are NBA champions. Kevin Durant, another finals MVP. But dude, making the finals in your first season after an Anthony Davis trade with just like pretty much a young core is phenomenal. What did they average in the playoffs? Zion 22 with RJ averaging 21. Dude, these two are a dynamic duo. You cannot separate them. When they're together, they're unstoppable. 8.4 boards for Zion, 4 assists, 6 and 6 for RJ Barrett. Complete opposite of what I was expecting. My goodness. Let's see who retired. Dwayne Wade retired finally. We had the 24th pick and we take Trey Jones. So now we have Trey Jones, RJ Barrett, and Zion Williamson. 3 Duke teammates. Wow, what are the odds of that? I just let the computer draft too. All right, so rookie signs. We had a lot of 2nd round picks. We actually took Mac McClung. I'm just going to decline everybody but Trey Jones. Don't really need him. Obviously going to bring back Mitchell and Knox on their team options. Anthony Davis declines his player option and he's now a free agent. Here we are in free agency. And at the top of the class, Anthony Davis, of course. Ben Simmons, who's restricted. Mike Conley, don't really need him. This isn't the best free agency class, but imagine if we got Anthony Davis. He only has 1 offer, and that's for the Hawks. He's not even that interested in it. Well, guys, you gotta do what you gotta do. Offering a 3-year deal for Anthony Davis with a player option in the 4th year. Most money I could. Viewing the offers, we are number 1. Oh my goodness. It came down to this. Anthony Davis back on the Pelicans. It all came to a full circle here by our player progression. The Pelicans just pulled the biggest finesse. One of the biggest finesses in NBA history. Anthony Davis got better, Zion got better, RJ got better. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's not realistic at all, but I didn't say this was a realistic rebuild. Alright, training camp's gonna send Zion to untapped potential. Of course, we got another one. We're gonna send RJ Barrett to untapped potential. This video is surrounding them, but we somehow got Anthony Davis back. Oh boy, let's advance to the next season. Lo and behold, here is the lineup for the 2020-2021 NBA season. Drew Holiday, RJ Barrett, Knox, Zion. It all came a full circle. Anthony Davis back on the Pelicans. The biggest finesse in NBA history. Well, here we go. Let's see if we could get it done this season. I'm going to simulate through date. Is this a contending team? Last season it was contending without Anthony Davis. Now we added Anthony Davis. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, here we are, end of the season. MVP goes the Jokic. Interesting. Anthony Edwards, rookie of the year. Mike Conley's a 6-man now. Giannis, back-to-back depoy. And Jokic, most improved. Okay. And look at our coach, Alvin Gentry. 69-13 on the season after bringing back Anthony Davis after one of the most biggest finesses of all time. First team, no Pelicans. Second team, got Zion on there. Third team, no Pelicans. Okay. Got Anthony Davis on the all-defensive first team, though. And Zion on the all-defensive second team. Zion, the leading scorer on the team with 29 and 4 with almost 2 steals and 2 blocks. AD with 19. Barrett, 18. Drew Holiday, who's pretty much regressing, 12. Knox with 11. Yep, that's our team. And we obviously do finish with the best record in the league by a mile. 69-13. Sixers still the 1 seed at 50-32. First round facing the MVP in Nikola Jokic. They got Jokic, Murray, Michael Porter. How is this team an 8 seed? Look at all the 80s they got. Wait, Jalil's on the Nuggets. Jalil's on the Nuggets. I didn't even realize that, bro. He was supposed to be on our team. Alright, well, guess it's a revenge game against Jalil. Let's simulate game 1. We take game 1. Dude, if we don't win the championship this season, it's kind of a disappointment after we made it last season without Anthony Davis. 3-0 against the Nugs, and we sweep them. Good riddance. Good effort. That was actually a pretty good Nuggets team. I don't know how they got 8 seed back. Facing the Thunder in the second round. They still got Paul George, Westbrook, Aldridge this time. Jeremy Grant, Rudy Gay, Kevin Porter, Ed Davis, Al Jefferson. Okay. Simulate game 1. They take game 1. Excuse me? Excuse me? We take game number 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. We take game 5. We take game 6. Dude, we were down 3-1. What is happening? We're at home for game number 7. Looks like in the third quarter we have a little lead. It's not the biggest lead though. Oh my gosh, we are pulling away in the fourth. Yep, we pull away and come back from a 3-1 deficit in the second round against the Thunder. In this game 7, it was a team effort. AD had a double-double, only had 10 points though. Zion led the way with 22, 9, 4, 2, and 2. Now we're in the Western Conference Finals where the Timberwolves await us. Okay. Timberwolves have Towns, Wiggins, Covington. Okay, nothing too special. Caldwell Pope. They have LaMelo Ball. But I don't see how this team could be a problem for us. Let's simulate. Gotta simulate the current round. Okay, simulate game by game. We take game 1. We take game number 2. We take game 3. I don't know how the Timberwolves made it this far, but we sweep them in the Western Conference Finals. Look at the Eastern Conference Finals. A 5 and a 6 seed. Pacers versus Bulls. Let's see who makes it to the finals. Pacers, Pelicans, NBA Finals. And this Pacers team has Kyrie Irving, Oladipo, Sabonis, Miles Turner, Derek Favors, Aaron Holiday. Drew Holiday's going to be facing off against his brother, Hachimura, Goran Dragic, Kobe Simmons. Okay, interesting team right here. Don't see him really being a big issue. Simulate game 1, we take it. Game 2, we take it. Is this really going to be a cakewalk? We are up 3-0 in the NBA Finals. Do we get the sweep off? Do we get the sweep, or are the Pacers going to make a push to come back? Alright, here we are in game 4 of the finals. Looks like we're going to run away with the NBA championship. RJ Barrett with the ball. Let's see how gameplay is with this team. RJ Barrett getting the screen from AD. Takes it all the way. RJ Barrett. Let's see Zion go to work. Zion sees AD on the fast break. AD all the way. But there you have it. In year 2 of the rebuild, the Pelicans win the NBA championship after pulling off a big finesse and signing Anthony Davis in the next free agency. 2021 NBA champions, the New Orleans Pelicans with RJ Barrett and Zion teaming up
together to get right here.
And guys,
wow, that was
what a
quick.
Reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing, they're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Here they are hoisting it up. RJ Barrett. Is he going to be the finals MVP? Yes, he is. RJ Barrett. Where is Zion in the picture? I don't even see him. But looks like RJ Barrett is your finals MVP. RJ Barrett 26, 6, and 8 in this final series as the Pelicans sweep the Pacers. Well, guys, according to the simulation, if RJ Barrett was acquired by the Pelicans and teaming up with Zion, it would be a good move by the Pelicans. And first season, they did make it to the NBA Finals. This is just 2K though. And we did sign Anthony Davis back after trading him. Still can't believe that. But this was a quick one. 2 seasons to win a championship with this Pelican squad. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, guys, I'm out. This wasn't realistic at all.